Hey friends, it's Brant coming back at you with another Lifemaster word of encouragement in under 5 minutes. And today's topic is your thoughts determine your destiny. You know, Descartes once said, I think, therefore I am. I say, choose your thoughts, choose your destiny. Let me illustrate. There's an ancient Chinese proverb that says, if you sow a thought, you reap an action. If you sow an action, you reap a habit. If you sow a habit, you reap a character. And if you sow a character, you will reap a destiny. I'll say it again. If you sow a thought, you reap an action. If you sow an action, you reap a habit. If you sow a habit, you reap a character. If you sow a character, you reap a destiny. You know, one of my favorite songs is by an artist named Sia. The song is called Chandelier. And the lyrics of that chorus is, I'm going to swing from the chandelier. I'm going to live like tomorrow doesn't exist. It's an inspiring sounding song, very unique, you know. She's had a lot of hits. But if you really read the lyrics, it's not talking about, I'm going to live like tomorrow doesn't exist in the mindset of optimism. It's escapism. She was an alcoholic during that time. That explains some of the lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink, throw them back till I lose count. She lost a lot of self-worth during that time. And she considered herself just a fun-time girl, you know, that you call on the on the wall of the bathroom, you know. She came out of that a victor. She's not addicted anymore. And that's why she's showing her face now. Beautiful lady. But folks, it's so easy to fall into the trap of sabotaging your destiny by not experiencing the luxury of stopping the world to be alone with your thoughts. You know, I've had a lot of successes in my life. I've had a lot of accomplishments, a lot of achievements, but I've never stopped long enough to enjoy those achievements. I was always to the next thing. Now, you could say that's drivenness. You could say that's being a workaholic, or the reality is it was escapism. I didn't want to stop and be alone with my thoughts. And when I got a little older, all those things caught up with me that I avoid thinking about, and I had to face it. But I became a better man because of it. Because when you can stop the world and be alone with your thoughts, you can confront those issues and those things. You can begin to experience healing and then have better thoughts. You don't have to escape into a bottle. If you think about drinking, you'll start drinking. If you start drinking as a habit, your character and your decisions are going to be off, a little warped. And if you make the bad decisions that usually accompany inebriation and alcoholism, well, your destiny is kind of in the toilet. Let me ask you something. Are you where you were 3 years ago? Where do you want to be? Stop the world. Ask yourself where you want to be in life. What kind of freedom do you want to have? What kind of relationships do you want to have? What kind of marriage do you want to have if you're married? What kind of financial freedom do you want to have so that you can be freed up to live a life of contribution so that you can live out your destiny? Starts with your thoughts. So I pray that you think good thoughts and have good actions that develop a good habit that improve and enhance a good character that leads to that beautiful destiny you were born for. It begins with your thoughts. I hope you're encouraged today. See you next time. Hey friends, this is Brant. You know, years ago, I discovered a secret that enabled me to navigate this reality, to live a fearless life, free from anxiety, where nothing was impossible for me. That's how I live, and that's what I want for you. If you want to have a fearless life, free of anxiety, to live in joy and success and fulfillment, walking out your destiny and living out your purpose, you got a better chance of doing that if you read The Red Pill Prophet, October 31st on Amazon.com. Get it in your hands. The Truth of the Red Pill Prophet, October 31st on Amazon.com.